G'day, Warrior fans! Today is the final day of our week focusing on Brokenstar. Starting tomorrow, we'll be moving on to the elder that stepped up to take his place, Nightstar. Make sure to comment down below some ideas for his week of Speedpaints. The scene that my sister Rachel's going to be drawing today is from the battle with the Dark Forest cats, when Brokenstar drags Ferncloud out of the nursery and kills her. I'll read this scene to you now. It's on pages 316 through 317 of The Last Hope. Deathwing's pelt spiked as she saw Daisy slam a Dark Forest warrior onto the ground. Brightheart lunged for his throat, sinking her teeth in with a growl. Who's guarding the kits? Deathwing scanned the shattered den. Ferncloud straddled Brightheart's nest, slashing at a massive black tom. Spitting in fury, she darted for his throat. The warrior dodged and caught her scruff between his jaws. Snapping back his head, he dragged her from the den. Ferncloud stared up in terror as he sank his teeth deep into her neck. With a grunt, she fell still. Ferncloud! Fireheart raced into the camp as the Dark Forest warrior crouched over the dead queen. The warrior turned. Too late, Firestar. Brokenstar. Fireheart showed his teeth. Brokenstar glared at him, his eyes bright with hatred. Firestar sprang forward, but when he crashed into the huge tom, he lost his footing and thumped onto the ground. Just after this scene, Yellowfang leaps on Brokenstar and snaps his neck, killing him for the second time. And then he fades away to be nothing more than a bad memory for the living. And with him dead, and Hawkfrost dying soon after, the warriors of the Dark Forest are shook. They start retreating, and after Firestar faces off with Tigerstar and kills him, the battle is over. But Brokenstar was the first domino to fall, leading to the living cat's success. Something that I've always been confused about is the inconsistence of Brokenstar's sight. It seems as though his sight has been restored as a Dark Forest cat, though he was blind when he died. It makes me wonder how things in the warrior cat's afterlife work. From what I've read, it seems that if a kit dies young, they never grow up. So it would make sense for a cat that dies blind to remain blind, and that their scars would remain as they were when they died. If you've ever read the Septimus Heap book series, you know that in it, when a character dies, their ghost waits in the same place that they died for a year and a day, before being free to roam as they please. And they have the same wounds as when they died. For example, one of the main characters, Althermella, was shot, so even in death his ghostly robes have a gunshot wound and bloodstains. So I wonder if it's the same for the Dark Forest and StarClan cats. If anybody knows the answer, I'd love to hear about it down below. Also, I'd like to know your opinions about Brokenstar's life as a whole. He is a villain, but he doesn't really have anything likable about him. He was never nice. He never had a mate or cared for anyone else. He wasn't cool and edgy like Scourge, or understandably ambitious like Tigerstar. Brokenstar was just a mean, scary dude who liked being mean and scary, and killing kits. I mean, yeah, he grew up without a mom, but Yellowfang tried to be there for him as his medicine cat. But he pushed her away as a kid. And he had a very present father with Raggedstar, a father who wanted him to get the very best. I just think Brokenstar let his circumstances turn him into a bad person, when he could have just as easily chosen to not be violent, and chosen to love and care for others instead of hurting them. I've come to love every character I've done so far with their week of speed paints. But I don't love Brokenstar. With him, all I feel is confusion and dislike. Do you understand his character, and why he is the way he is? I'd love to hear some reasons why he's not a completely terrible guy. 'Cause so far, I'm sure not finding any on my own. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure to go and check out the video over on the side of my last speed paint, and click that subscribe button so you can always be notified when I make my next video. Alright guys, thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll see you soon with the next speed paint. Bye-bye!